Hello everybody, Jessica here, welcoming you back for another wonderful workout. Today it is going to be standing core and balance. We're going to be using some really gentle yoga-inspired movements here today that are going to be easy and safe for the lower body joints and the low back, while also being really effective at strengthening our ability to stabilize and balance ourselves through a variety of movements, and of course, toning those core and abdominal muscles. Let's get you set up for today's workout. You definitely need a little bit of space to move, and we are going to be using the chair. We will be standing today, but this is going to help assist us in our balance and give us a little support through some of those exercises. You don't need anything else than that, so go ahead, get set up. We're gonna get started right now. All right, let's start off with ourselves on the right side of our chair, and we're gonna take a nice wide footing here and take a few seconds here to feel grounded in through those feet, the whole foot touching except maybe for those arches. Equal pressure through the foot. Try to maintain that as we bump those hips to the left. Swing them forward, try not to arch or get really stiff through that low back. Swing it around to the right and to the back. Feel the hips, low back, and maybe even the core and legs stretch as you move your way through these hip circles. Nice and easy here. Two more here. As those hips come forward, try to pull the core muscles in, gently warming them up. Let's take one more nice and slow here. Making sure everything is really ready to work for us here today. Take it to the back, press yourself to the floor. You're gonna go ahead and tuck those hips forward, pull it back to neutral spine, maybe press those hips back a little bit, push one more time. Roll it on up, and we're gonna go opposite way, so hips shift to the right. Swing them forward, cautious with that low back, not to compress anything. Over to the left, feel that equal footing. Around to the back. Great job, keep going here. Nice and slow, just really feeling how it is all moving today, what feels a little tight, what feels ready to work and is good to go. Open up those hip flexors. Two more here, and maybe a little bit more of a focus on sending those hips forward, pulling those core muscles up and in. Let's finish through our last one here. To the front. All the way around, great job. Shake those hips back there. You can dangle those arms if you would like. Softly roll it on up. Take those feet into the center, pedal them out here. Even if you are in shoes, try to stretch those toes open, lifting the heel and the arch, pressing down and back into the ball of the foot a little bit, really stretching open the muscles of the feet here. They are going to be working along with the core. Let's take one more each foot, or even out your sets. And then we'll shift body weight on over to the left leg. A little bit of balance starting here already. You can touch the fingertips to the chair if you need it. Let's take outward circles with the right foot. One more. And let's take it in. One more here. Go ahead, lower that one. Let's switch it out to the left. Out for 5. In for 5. Go ahead, set that one on down. Let's take that right foot forward, flex those toes up, Send those hips back. Keep a soft bend in that left knee as you lower down. Feel a lower leg and maybe even an ankle stretch on this right foot here. Modify this or anything else that you need to here today. Warm up those legs a little bit. Last one, we'll switch it over. This is our last warm-up exercise. Take your time. Fingertips to the chair if you need that help. Final one here. All right, first exercise, plant through that left leg. Right toes connect to the floor, knee opens out to the side. See how this goes first? Recruit a lot of strength from the back of this left leg. Core muscles pulling up and in. If it feels good, right foot can come up, connecting just under the knee joint of this left leg. Great job. Hold here, balance and breathe. Two more breath cycles here. You're doing great. Last breath in. Exhale, let it go. You might be getting wibbly wobbly. Wonderful job. Step that right leg out to the side. Hands are going to twist this way. If you need to, you can leave those left fingertips to the chair. So we're going to go ahead. Right leg out, twisting to the left, pull it into the center, step back out. Into the center, core flattens in. Take your time. Inhale to open, exhale to close. Soft bend stays in your left leg. You are halfway there. 4 more. Final one here. Beautiful job. Go ahead, shift to the right foot. Left foot comes up. You can start leaving the toes to the floor, working your way down, or more challenging, lift it on up. The chair is here if you need it. Left hand stays out just in case. Great job here. So try not to lift and lower this left leg. We're lifting and lowering through the right side here. Soft bend through that right knee. Going for 10 taps here. If you started with me, you've already got 3. Halfway there, tap that break if you need to. Get a quick second, shake it out. Two more if you are paced with me, and this left leg is actually going to step to the seat of the chair. So we'll go ahead and bring that on up and in there. Get a little more space through that right leg. If you need to, let's go ahead, check in with that low back. Drop those hips back, release it forward or to the chair. Happy baby here. Go ahead, just find some movement, see how it all feels. And then we'll go ahead and roll ourselves up. Stay dropped into the hip. Enjoy a nice hip and low back stretch here. Left hand can come to the thigh or to the back of the chair. Right hand here, do not pull on the neck. Just working to find that space. Open this right elbow. Good deep breath in. Exhale, crunch. Inhale to open. Elbow and left thigh, knee do not have to touch. That's just the direction you're going on your exhales. Soft bend in your right leg. Open up a little bit of back mobility here too, nice bonus. Final 2. Feel those obliques work. Wonderful job. Open it up. Step this left leg down. Right leg is gonna come out to the side, and you can turn those left toes slightly forward. You can follow down the side of the leg or just work to touch the back of the chair. So hips are gonna be bumping to the right. We're gonna reach the right arm up. Left arm comes down. Back up, nice and strong through those legs. Final two. No rush here, just take your time, work with your breath. Beautiful job. If you've got your 10, go ahead, turn that left foot forward, step it back in. We're gonna be light in through the right foot. We're gonna take this right arm up and take them together. Great job, they don't have to touch. Find your balance, the chair is here if you need it. Soft bend through your left knee. Final two. And 10. Great job here. Okay. Feeling some of that leg work here too. It's going to be right arm, left leg. So left leg goes back, right arm comes up. Left fingertips available for the chair if you need that help. Move it around if you need to, modify if you need to. Make it work for you. Good deep breath in. They come together, they do not have to touch. Open it back out without pushing that belly button forward and getting pinchy through that low back. Stay long at neutral there. Take that exhale as they come together. Core pulls in. 2 more. And 10. Beautiful job there. Go ahead, step. We're gonna center up on this left leg. Left hand comes to the back of the chair or to the seat. We're gonna open the right leg. Open this right arm here. Try to stay softer in the hands. Let this left leg take some work. Good deep breath in. Exhale. Holding, thinking about lifting this top rib, making sure the core is coming in. Two more breath cycles here in our modified side plank. One final breath in. Exhale, drop it on down. Great job. Move around a little bit if you need to there. Let's go ahead, again, breaking it up with just some stretches, checking in with that low back, opening up a little bit of mobility. We're gonna turn towards the seat of our chair. Place the hands there, walk those feet back, ankles and knees under the hips, wrists under the shoulders. Good deep breath in, open to cow or just stay neutral. Exhale, press. Core muscles hug up and in as you arch through that back. 2 more. Drop this right arm to the side. Take a good deep breath in. Exhale, twist. Reaching for the left. Apologies for turning the back to you. I feel like no matter which way I go, it's gonna happen. Exhale, reach. Inhale to open. One more time here. Exhale to reach. Take it back to the chair. Walk those hands back to the thighs. Tuck those hips forward. Roll that spine up. We're gonna move ourselves behind the chair. Fingertips are available here to touch. Nice and wide through those legs. I always recommend starting with ankles under wrists and adjusting from there. So soft through the knees. dropping the hips just a little bit, but not quite a squat. We're gonna lift the right heel 10 times. How high? Totally up to you. Modify it if you need to. Two more, of course. A lot of our balance comes from nice, strong feet. Hold it there. Beautiful job. Let's go ahead. We're gonna reach this left hand up and over to the right. Bump those hips to the left. Pull it back to the center. Turn the toes forward if you need to. Find footing that works for you. Final two. Pull it back in. Soften through those legs, heel, toe your way back in. And we're gonna make our way to the left side of the chair or just move the chair to the right, depending on how much space you have. All right, here we go. Taking it almost from the top. Our warm-up exercises we will save for the end, and they will become our cool-down exercises. So plant through that right leg. Left toes connect to the floor. Open that left knee out. Find that strength and stability from the back of this right leg. Core muscles pulling up and in. Stay here. Or work that foot up right underneath the knee joint. We don't want to be pushing that knee out. Hold here, 5 breath cycles total. Relaxed through the shoulders and neck. Final 2 breath cycles. Exhale, release that left foot out to the side. Torso rotation starts to the right. Fingertips can stay to the chair if you need to. We're gonna meet back in the center, pulling those core muscles up and in on the exhale. Inhale to open. Try not to twist through your right knee. Keep a soft bend. Final one here. Great job. Step it in, work those core muscles, and then work to find that left leg strength here. Right toes, you can stay here, working to reach, challenging your balance there, or pick that leg up. 10 reaches down with the hand. Tap whatever you can get to, come back up, stabilize, and go again. Final 2. Fantastic job here. Keep it nice and slow. Stay challenged. You've got this. Okay, right leg up and over to the chair. My goodness. Drop those hips back. Lower the body forward. Just find that deep hip, low back stretch here. Again, just taking time to check in along the way, making sure everything is still happy. Little bit of movement here. Work out anything that's a little tight. And hopefully you are ready to go. Roll yourself up. Find some support with that left hand if you need, or right hand if you need it. Left fingertips up here back behind the ear. Remember not to pull the neck forward. Elbow towards thigh. They do not have to touch. Exhale. work it over. Inhale to open. 9 more. Hold that muscle work just for a second. Don't rush right out of it. Give them the chance to get strong. You have 2 more here. Final 1. Bring it on up. Right foot comes back down towards the chair. You can point forward, point to the side, whatever works for you. Find your footing. Left leg comes on out. We're gonna go down. Right hand to the leg, to the back of the chair. You find what works for you. Left arm up or to the hip. Let's go here for 10. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift just at your own natural pace and depth of breath. Halfway there, smaller movement if you need it. Make sure to keep that right knee soft. Pay attention, make sure it feels good. Final 2, take your time. These ones are always so tough for me on this side. I feel how much weaker this side is. Totally normal if you are experiencing something different or similar along the way. Go ahead, step it and stabilize to that right leg. Left toes nice and light out to the side. Left arm up. Take them together. They don't have to touch. Last 2. Left arm is going to stay up. Come to that left leg. Right leg goes back and they meet together here in the middle. Core pulls up and in. Slow through this movement. Stabilize here. You have the chair and the right fingertips here if you need it. Don't hang on for dear life. Just as little as you need to get through this safely. Oh, 5 more. Getting tired. Hang in there. Last 2, if you are with me. And drop it on down. Great job there. Again, taking time to check in, open up a little bit of mobility. Face the seat of your chair. Find your nice joint stacking here. Inhale, open up to neutral or to cow. Exhale, tuck. Big cat back. Send it forward and back. See what feels a little tight. Open up for the next one. Arch. 1 more. Give it all a little wiggle. Let's go ahead. Take that left arm out to the side. Reach it out. Exhale, tuck it under. Thread that needle through. 2 more. Back to the chair, to the thighs. Press from those feet. Starting with that tailbone. Slowly roll yourself on up. Go ahead, come back behind the chair again, or just make sure that it's handy so that you've got something to support yourself if you need it. toes turn out. Drop those hips, soften those knees just a little bit. Not a full squat, it can be, but it's a get to, not a have to. So just a little bit lower. Lift that left heel 10 times. Try to keep those toes open, working to the ball of the foot. It does not have to be big. It will get there in time. Last two. Okay, bring it on up. Hips will bump to the right, so you can adjust these left toes if you need to. We'll just go ahead, lightly drop or hold that left hand to the rib cage here, right arm up and over. Pull it back in. Make sure those core muscles are coming up and in. Two. Great job here. Release. Step it over to the left side of your chair or just wherever you happen to have space. Hands to the hips. Chair if you need it. Bump them to the left. Swing it around nice and easy through that low back. 4 more this direction. Hopefully things are moving a little easier. Let's take it to the right for 5. Two more. Step it on in. Great job here. Nice and easy foot pedal. Stretch the toes, stretch the ball of the foot. They were working hard here for you today. I feel it a little bit. Okay, back to those ankle circles. Let's pick up this left foot, take 5 circles out. Five circles in. Set that one on down. Same thing with the right. 5 circles out. Five to the inside. Beautiful job. Left heel forward, flex those toes up. Hips go back, knees stay soft. Just reach down as much as you need to. Hold here. Good deep breath in. Exhale. One more time. Roll it on up. Let's take same thing here to the right. Could be different on this side, that's okay. To the chair, drop that hand down, hips pulling back, toes up, you're stable. One more time, good deep breath in. Exhale. Let those toes come back. Just go ahead and dangle here softly, rounding through that back. Bend those knees, drop those hips, press, rolling yourself on up. Good deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. You are all done. Thank you so much for joining me for this yoga-inspired stability and core workout. Definitely got some lower body strength, some foot and ankle strength in here today too. So really great workout to help support us on our health and fitness goals and make sure that we stay safe just through our everyday movements, and of course leading to nice, strong, healthy bodies, opening up a little bit of that joint mobility through the back while we worked on the core. So I hope that the body feels amazing. I definitely hope that you meet me back here for the next amazing workout. And of course, I hope that you take good care of yourself until then. Proper rest, hydration, and nutrition, so that way you recover well. And I will meet you back here very soon for the next workout. And of course, thank you so much for watching today. You are